Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. I got to talk a little bit about something I've been thinking of, and is that if you only have Cardano and you don't have any DOT, it actually might be a pretty good idea to trade some Cardano for DOT. Now, I'm still bullish on Cardano. Yes, there is the whole FUD about being only able to process one smart contract per wallet address per block. But with their EUTXO, if you actually read their structure, that's not really much of a problem. I think the only thing that really can't be done with that is flash loans. The rest of DeFi can actually be done. So I'm not really worried that much about that specific thing. The smart contracts are still going to launch on the 12th of September. But the thing is, like, Cardano's already reached an all-time high, and it's like swirling around $3. Do I think it will still appreciate afterwards? Yes, because they do have that summit at the end of the month, and Cardano might pump straight up to that summit. I think the FUD right now is taking a bit of a toll in that it's not pushing up any further, and it seems to be limited at $3. But I do think once smart contracts launches, people will realize that the FUD really doesn't have any bearing, and I do think Cardano will continue to go up in price. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for ADA right now. But the reason you want to trade for DOT is because everyone is excited about DOT parachains, and I do believe that they are going to actually happen in November. Now, that means since we're only about a month, like a little like 2 months off, I do think they're going to be announced soon. And I do think that announcement will actually pump DOT. The other thing is DOT really hasn't performed that much since basically the first half of this year. Hasn't really done too much lately. It used to be neck and neck with Cardano, and now it's pretty much less than half of Cardano, quite a bit less than half of Cardano. And it's almost fallen out of the top 10. I mean, it's still top 10, but it's almost fallen out of the top 10. So because of that, I do actually believe that DOT has a lot of room to grow once those parachains come out, because a lot of people are thinking like, Cardano's main competitors are, Ethereum's main competitors were going to be DOT and Cardano. And now Solana obviously has joined the fray, being almost at $200. I actually do think Solana will keep growing as well, because Solana has everything ready to go. So that's there right now. But the thing about that is, like, we know that ADA smart contracts are coming up and DOT parachains are coming out. We don't really know when DOT's actually going to make the announcement. And I'm very, very curious when DOT's actually going to make the announcement. But when DOT makes the announcement, I do think DOT has the potential to go up a lot. And I do think its prospects are quite bright. And I think, like, if you want to spread your money out, you want to do it in Cardano, Solana, and DOT if you're talking about Ethereum alternatives. Now, Cardano and DOT have already mega pumped. Cardano and Solana has already mega pumped. DOT has not. So you might want to diversify out a coin that might have already pumped to its all-time high versus a coin that really hasn't performed all that well, but still has the potential and has the excitement with the parachains coming up soon. So that's why I think, like, trading, if you're only in Cardano and you're not in DOT, that's why I think swapping some Cardano for DOT might actually be a decent plan. If not before September 12th, then after September 12th, because you don't really know when that DOT announcement's going to come. But when it actually does, I do think DOT will actually start going up, and you might want to get in on that. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.